Last winter, I joined an environmental expedition to Antarctica, a journey that tested both my resilience and my awareness of our planet's fragility. On no account were we allowed to wander away from the group, and at no time could we touch the wildlife that surrounded us. Under no circumstances were we permitted to leave waste behind, a reminder that in such a pristine environment, every action has consequences. The adventure itself was unforgettable. Hardly had we set foot on the icy shores when a colony of penguins approached us with curiosity. No sooner had we begun our first hike than a snowstorm swept across the landscape, forcing us to rely on our guides. Little did we know that the harsh conditions would teach us more about perseverance than any lecture could. The landscapes were breathtaking. Nowhere else on Earth will you find such silence, broken only by the crack of glaciers collapsing into the sea. Rarely have I felt so small as when I stood before towering icebergs glowing in shades of blue. In no other country or continent does nature dominate with such power and purity. This expedition also carried a historical significance. Not until the early 20th century did explorers even manage to survive Antarctic winters. Only when nations signed environmental protection treaties did the continent become a sanctuary rather than a battlefield of territorial claims. Not since those early days of discovery has Antarctica held such importance for global awareness of climate change. Our expedition was more than an adventure. It was a lesson, one that showed us that Antarctica is not just a frozen desert, but a mirror reflecting the future of our planet.